bad. 400. But at the same time, it's
And he
like
diluted
they
it a little bit.
yeah, and then at the same time, they just had some shit where some young nigga got shot by an old head, and everyone's sitting there talking to, oh my god, the young guy died. He was such a no. If a young nigga got shot by an old nigga, it's because the young nigga was fucking up.
That's it.
Yeah.
No old man in his 80s is looking to kill a young person just cause that little nigga been starting shit.
Yeah.
And it's crazy y'all bring this up because I just seen a video on the gram. Gotta send it to y'all. It's this old head
Mm.
and this YN talking to each other. So the YN was like, "Yo, stop talking to me. You said you leave me alone. Word to my dad." The old head said, "Word to your dad? Fuck your dad."
Mm.
Said, "Fuck your dad." He said, "You ain't live long enough." Basically telling him like, "Yo, if you did get to a certain age, I'll smoke you."
Mm. And these little niggas gotta understand it's like the world is not your playground. Like
And
just
also
cause you're
another
young.
thing, they gotta stop putting things on their dad because see what the old head saying, "Fuck your dad," that never would have happened if you wouldn't have brought your dad up. Like they gotta stop putting shit on their dad. Stop doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Find something valuable to yourself since you the one talking shit. Like if I'm talking shit, I'm gonna be like word to my wheelchair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not bringing up the dad, not putting word to my kids. I'm not doing that. So I'm happy the old head said what he said to him. Word to my dad, man. Fuck your dad.
And most
Hmm.
of these little niggas, they don't have no fucking dead friends. They just saying this shit because it's cool to say. And it's like,
Yeah.
you little bitch, you ain't got no dead family.
What
You
make
ain't
it
got
worse?
no
They're
Niggas
not even
grow
putting it on. They're not
up.
even putting it on their friends. Their grandmother passed on. Why would you want to put that on your grandma, and your grandfather, and all the word to my
grandma
dad?
looking down from heaven, ready to scrap with this nigga. Like this little motherfucker.
Half
That
of
shit
these niggas
crazy.
grew up in the suburbs. Now they want to play gangster and play studio gangster. Especially these
Nope.
rappers. A lot of them, they go in and talk shit. Yeah, I robbed this nigga. I shot his ass up. I shot his house up. And then they step out the studio. They scared. They got 20 security guards.
Like
You
a
grew up in a
lot of it
gated
is,
community. A lot of
This
a
is
lot of
y'all.
it's
Y'all seen
entertainment.
them? Y'all
yeah.
seen the movie CB4?
Oh, of course I seen it. That's a classic.
That's what life is now. All these rappers are a bunch of MC Gustos running around.
Yeah.
And it's like people are just fascinated with the gangster. I don't get it. People are fascinated with the gangster culture when it doesn't provide any type of mental stimulation. It doesn't help you in any type of way. It causes more hurt than help. And it's like being a gangster is just not what it used to be back in the day. And I'm when I say back in the day, I don't mean like in the 90s. I mean like in the 80s and 70s. Being a gangster back then, these motherfuckers were entrepreneurs. They had
Yeah.
companies that they were taking care of. They doing construction situations, all
Yeah.
kinds of shit. Now a
And they dressed in
gangster,
suits.
yeah, and now the gangsters
But
are
that
the
ain't,
fucking drug
but that ain't
addicts.
making no better because they was still terrorizing the neighborhood, even though they was cleaning money. Just because niggas had a suit on, that don't mean it was better.
I
I
mean,
agree,
If
but at least they had a
yeah, but
purpose and a
it was
cause
a
for why they did it. Now
mhm.
these niggas don't
I
have
hear the purpose, but
a purpose.
if you look at it, they paved the way for the bullshit because they was doing the bullshit.
But
They
it
So just because
also
you got a suit on and you got some business, I ain't gonna make it better for you, nigga. You still a terror, nigga.
yeah.
it's still a terror, but they
But
still
they still
had there
had a
was a
cause and a purpose. Had they did it in a legal way, they
and
could
they
have
and
done
they
it
had
better.
they
But
had
these
guidelines.
niggas, all they want to do is destroy, destroy, destroy,
Hmm.
and they want to play victim.
Like you have stores, you can't have this. Like you have a store, niggas want to go hang out in front of the store all day, and then on top of that, not only do they hang in front of the store, the niggas have the audacity to pull out beach chairs and sit in front of the store. Just go to the beach.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I know some people I used to chill with that pull a beach chair out in front of the store. I would sit down and chill with them, chop it up real quick. I ain't even gonna sit here and shoot them all down for the beach chair, but I would tell them like, what's the point of being in front of the store all day
Bro, and it
if you ain't making no money?
But you know what the difference between you and them? You had a job when you was doing that.
You was
They
just
did.
Yeah, I
stopping
mean,
for a little
and
bit. These niggas is
yeah,
stopping for
I ain't stay
crack a
there for long.
donut.
I just stopped and show love and told them, be careful, be safe. But I know they wasn't gonna be safe. They was gonna be dangerous.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things going on. It's like I here for a little bit. I show love, but I ain't sitting here too long because I know what y'all
Mhm.
into. I
Yeah.
ain't getting caught
Mhm.
up in that. If I get caught up in anything, it's gonna be my own mess,
Yeah,
Exactly.
and I'll be tired of my own mess. So I don't even want to get caught up in your mess.
Yeah.
yeah. But
It is.
it was a few years ago. I went to the store and it was these three YNs. They was in the store paying for their stuff with food stamps. They just came from playing basketball. These are able-bodied guys. And the dude that worked in the store, he was going off on them. He was like, "Man, what the fuck, man?" He said, "Why y'all got food stamps?" He said, "Y'all are strong, able-bodied men." He said, "What are y'all doing?" And they didn't see anything wrong with what they was doing. They was
Now,
looking at.
now we talking about
They
food
said they
stamps.
don't have stamps in
E-
Africa. He was like,
e-
"Yeah, that's for
even if
old
you,
people." And
even if, even if you working right,
yeah,
can't nobody hit. And I know people try to act high class and all that, but even if you're working, you can't tell me you don't want an extra 300 for groceries.
no, I
No,
do.
hold
But
on,
I'm
hold
saying,
on.
I get that you're working. Your tax dollars pay for that. I'm talking about a person that's doing nothing but sitting on their ass, um,
Yeah.
being a YN, smoking,
Listen, I
not
got
doing anything
mine.
productive on
These niggas
food
only give me
stamps.
$23 a month.
But and think about how much you put
Well,
in
I'm gonna
this.
say, I mean, hey Rizzo, man, if you get a wheelchair, I mean, well, I ain't gonna put the what. If you do get a disability, man, they'll bless you better, man. If you really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Rizzo, think about that. Think
It's
about how
because I'm
much you put
single.
into
If
the
I had
system.
kids and shit, they probably boost my shit up.
Yeah, but think about how much you put into the system. You only get you. They will only give you $23 a month, but these niggas is getting over a thousand, two
Hundreds.
thousand a
Well,
month.
look, that's because he able. Now, look, when I was walking with the cane working security, I
Hmm.
tried to get partial disability. They was like, nah, you still able to make it to
Yeah,
work, so we're not
yeah,
giving you
Oh,
nothing.
yeah,
I mean, but they did bless. I did have food stamps to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. But the key word, you work.
yeah, and
But
then
I'm
now and
talking
then
about the working person can't get the stuff that they pay for, but
yeah.
the people that cause the destruction is reaping the benefits of all of our hard work.
But you got to look at it. If they're not doing nothing, they in total control of the system because they leaning on it. So they fit right into the
I'll
agenda
be
that the
right back.
system.
Y'all keep going. I'll
Exactly,
be right back.
exactly, exactly. You hit it. You hit it right there where I want it. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
they
it
falling right into
exactly.
the agenda of
That's
being
how they
trapped.
want to be.
Yeah, they wanna be there, and then be mad that they ain't elevating nowhere. But it's like you're not putting in no work
Yeah,
to rise above. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But that goes back to what I said before with the victim mentality. They want to be victims, but you're the person victimizing everybody in the community with your bullshit.
Man, you got a valid point. You ain't lying.
Makes no sense.
You
But
ain't
that
lying.
goes back to like we said with Pooh Shiesty too. Is like you get mad at the man trying to rob him and unalive him because you mad about a contract. And to my knowledge, I don't know. I don't know. I may be wrong, but I don't know if Gucci Man doing bad business with any of his artists.
I mean, it's said he is, but I don't have no proof of that. But we do know how the music industry is, and you know if you a lot of these dudes be signing shit, they don't even know what they sign. They not even read. They don't even know keywords. Like for example, a super keyword, perpetuity. You know what that means? If that's in the contract, you don't want to sign it. You know what it is? They're saying they're controlling your image, your likeness,
Yeah,
all of that. It's over for you. So a lot of dudes sign things and they don't read it. They don't even get a lawyer to read. They quicker to get a lawyer if they get caught up in a drug charge than to get a lawyer to read their
yeah.
contract.
But whose fault is that?
That's their fault.
Exactly. And see, I have a problem too with the entertainment lawyers because they're the most crooked people in the industry because they work with these labels on how to finesse these people through these contracts.
But see, that's why
I think you should get a business lawyer to negotiate that because they know the ins and outs and they're going to tell you the truth. These entertainment lawyers, they're crooks.
it only gets dirtier, bro. Anybody
Yeah.
who got an agenda to finesse people is a crook. But that's why you got to be well aware. Don't put nothing past nobody.
But he would
But
he wouldn't be doing that to the white man.
What I
You see how
miss?
the psychology goes. He respect the white man when something get out of hand. He'll be trying to get a lawyer, like you said, to go in court.
Who we
If
talking
it was a
about?
white man, or he'd be crying and begging on his knees. When it's the
Well,
black man, or you want to go act big bad and guns blazing,
if this is
you want to
surrounding
go
the
unalive somebody and take them away from their family,
Well, if
or for
this is
certain
surrounding
informant.
the Pooh Shiesty shit, that man basically don't give a fuck. I think he go after anybody, black, white, Spanish. He just don't care. He like he like the bullshit. So
I don't
I
know
think
about
if I think if Gucci Man was white, he still would have.
nah.
Yeah, I need my bread.
No, these YNs, they know how to act right when white men approach them. They know
Yeah, no
when massa
bullshit.
approach them, they get on their best behavior then.
Listen, I was in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
I'm on the bus. I'm coming back from work, and all these kids is on the bus doing all this nut ass shit, talking about fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, da 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 da. They become hella rowdy. The
Mm-hmm.
bus driver stops the bus, calls the cops. Cops show up. Everybody's fucking crickets. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh, what happened to the fuck 12? And then they waited for the cops to leave before they were like, yeah, fuck 12. And I'm like, oh, y'all little niggas is soft.
Well, that's what I be talking about. I think I said we talked about it last week when I said a lot of these so-called gangsters now, when they see the cops coming, they get on their best behavior. They know how to act
Mm-hmm.
then. See, before you said the gangsters, they ain't care about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And now that's what I said you come threaten me. I'm calling the cops on you.
The only time you
I'm
seen somebody
like
fight
Gucci
back
Man
against
say,
the
you call me what
cops,
you want to call me.
it's like the only time you see somebody fight back against the cops is somebody that had like some type of Tupac